High in the air, out to right. Corey pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. The lineup flips.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 69.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Dan Santana, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one smoked out to left. De La Cruz makes the grab, and the back here at the ballpark.
3 ball 4 3.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival. All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Jason Robertson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Take the base.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Darren Chadwick. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. Dell leads off first with 1 away. Waldichuk checks the runner. Dell back easily. 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And one to watch. Of course. Here. One out, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Jason Robertson. He's already homered in this one. That's out to center field. Dell sizing this one up, puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember.
And the batter now, Jason Robertson. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona. Double Andrew Murphy. Now pitching for the
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup. We may have.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles broke up their 5-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-4. Ryan Pepio was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Athletics took care of the Reds 7-4. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-3. The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-5. Gavin Lux added 3 RBIs to his total as the Bronx Bombers defeated Detroit 8-4. The Colorado Rockies hit 3 long balls as they pulverized the Braves 10-0. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. The Friars held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they stomped the Brewers 9-2. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-3. The Diamondbacks brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch come. All right, ready to go here. And now here's this. So up next for Chicago, Alonso Pace. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. The 1-1. And that's outside. Out towards right center field. Harris should have this one. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Alec Thomas. And next for the Orioles. So one. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Woody Fontenot. 1 out. The base is empty for him. The 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto going after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an out. Fielder got to put it in.
3. He's out. He's safe. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching to
3. He's out.
number 0.
3.
Toro.
And your final score, 5-2. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington. Here's the veteran first baseman, Sean. So 2 down. Brady Whalen, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Up now for Washington. Justin Vaughn. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Hard hit left side. Martin over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon East digging in for the National.
He's out. He's safe. 4-4. Take the base. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now Brady Whalen. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That's to third. They get the force. Out number 3. Connie Castle gets the call for the pen.
He's out. 3.
A 4-0 shutout in this. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Robbie Oliger. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offense.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, George Saunders. And a 2-1 on the way. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Singing the numbers tell us this. And next for the Red Sox, Robbie Oliger. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. Also set for the start of the
3. Hey now.
So digging in, TJ Hayes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch in the dirt. They're now 3 in a row.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Out to short. Correa over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And stepping in for Boston, Hayden Reyes.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And misses inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, Correa sends it across to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here, trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. A 3-2 final score in this one. Oh, I'm John. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Luis Mejia. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Adrian Rubio. And the righty deals. And downstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Morcaldi under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Ron Groves steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Popped up right side. Peguero on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 75, Camilo Doval. Now pitching for the Royals.
And your final score, 5-2. Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
4-4, take your base.
Now up for St. Louis, Colby Mayo. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside. Fastballs.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Christian Clarkson worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Next is the speedy first baseman, Colby Mayo. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had play off some real.
You're out. He's out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Colby Mayo. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one ripped left field. This place is absolutely loving it. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for St. Louis.
Your attention, please.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Baker. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Colby Mayo. On a strike, the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cardinals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch.
Careful.
Softly hit to third. One at second. Now to first, and it's a double play. So up next, Jordan Lawler. And our final here today. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the hill in this one, Dylan Lesko. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in. Jason Robertson will hit next. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is going to go. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact. Solid as he did.
Jason Robertson getting ready to hit the solo homer, his first time. Vaughn over at second. Bichette over at first with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and there's two away. This is Corbin Carroll. In now for the Reds. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Alan Luna. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely.
Here comes the skip. Scotty Ellis. Comes on now. Seven 3 is how this one is.
To the plug, show me green, show me love.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Chris Floyd, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now here's the Rangers D.
3.
So 2 down. Chris Floyd digs in now. The wind of the pitch.
That's out.
This one in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
3. Take the bait.
So next to hit for Texas. And welcome back. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dan Santana.
Number 17.
The 2-1.
Santana.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next up for the A's, Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Texas, number 9, Julio Almanza. Now pitching
3-2 the final.
for